I'm ready.
My body is ready. All right. So I'm not really sure what I think is good here. I'm just gonna try and play some stuff and win.
What?
I don't have like
You
a
said?
particular strategy that I'm going for. Or that I want you to go for.
Okay, so...
But I'm pretty sure you open Procession Monastery.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What do you open, actually?
Yep, I think you get one of those for sure.
I got a Monastery!
Nice.
You douche.
You douche.
I'm trashing an estate.
Nice.
And... Next what happens? Warehouse? Yeah. Warehouse is great.
Sure. This might be a little early, but I'm going to go for it.
You have one action in your deck?
Uh-huh.
The Trader?
Uh-huh.
Alright, you do you, man.
Okay, that happened. That's actually fine. I've got my Trader and my Monastery in the bottom 3 cards. Well, it's not ideal because they missed the shuffle, but, you know.
I'm just amazed that you lined your Procession up with the one action in your deck.
I bought a second one.
Oh, okay.
Yimyosel.
God damn it. This was the only thing I wasn't okay with happening.
What's that?
Dead Procession.
Hashtag dead procession.
What? Jessica wants to know if there's a way to zoom out.
Control scroll wheel?
Control scroll wheel.
Normally on a touchpad, you can put 2 fingers on the touchpad and move it up and down to do scroll wheel. So if you do that in Control, it should work. Or you can go to like the View menu of most applications.
Stop skipping my good cards.
That's Minion for you, man.
Can you please start minioning the hands that, like, have, like, 3 coppers in a warehouse?
I'll do what I can. Okay, so I do want to get a Horse Traders, and I don't think I have any 3 costs in my deck to process into them. I don't even have any 2 costs to process into them. So at some point, I'm going to either need to buy a Horse Traders or buy one of those things. And I think buying the Horse Traders is fine. At some point, I'm going to have to do that. Now, like, there's an argument to be made that I should buy the expensive card now, and then, you know, use a worse hand to get one of those things. But I'm about to shuffle, and Horse Traders is probably fine. I've got enough draw. Things have gone pretty well for me so far. This deck is coming together nicely. Oh, that was that was really good for me. Thanks.
God damn it.
Hmm. Okay. I have 2 Processions in my deck. I've got a Wild Hunt and 2 Nobles. Not too many things that I'm happy to process. I'm not really wanting to process Nobles right now. I think I'm now minionless.
I would have been really happy with you actually making me discard this hand.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't happen.
I mean, I said I'm sorry, but I was really just saying that to be nice. I actually am kind of glad that he's suffering here. I guess I'll get a Wild Hunt. It's fine. And now do I get a Warehouse or a Patrick? I don't think it matters terribly much, but I guess I'll get the Warehouse because it costs more.
Yeah, this is great.
Nice hand, brah.
Yeah.
I really want to trash cards. I could discard Nobles, Silver. Buy something, trash 1 estate. That's really lame. I really want to play the Nobles. Do I want to do it bad enough to keep the copper and the estate around? Not particularly. I'll just go for a good hand and keep the Monastery? Or do I think I can draw back? That's a little risky. Whatever, I'll just discard the 3 worst cards. It's a little simplistic, but it's probably fine. I don't really want to process this Wild Hunt. In fact, I'm not even sure I want to play either of these. What's left in there? Procession, Wild Hunt, Horse Traders, something bad. Okay, fine, I'll play the Wild Hunt. Well, I drew the 3 good ones, and I didn't draw the bad one. That's neat. I'll just get more of these. Okay, that went terribly. That was really awful.
Whoop.
Ooh, I get to gain a 4 cost. Let's gain that one. I could draw a lot of cards. Let's draw all of the cards. Hooah! Let's draw even more cards. Hooah! Okay, so I'm going to get to trash all of the bad things now. What's the best card for my deck? I think it's probably Wild Hunt. Yeah, and then we'll do this and we'll trash all of the bad things. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's the day I'm having.
Let's get 10 points, I guess. And I have to do this to keep my turn alive. Oh well. Okay, we're just going to overdraw a whole bunch here, but that's fine. Let's get some more points on that pile, huh? Or I could take them now. That would have been a pretty bad mistake for taking them earlier this turn. So we won't admit our mistake and just put more points on the pile, because that's the thing we do. So this is okay. I actually don't have much in terms of economy. I don't like have any minions or anything. I'm gonna trash this copper. I'll have like $7. I could process a horse traders, but that feels pretty bad. I'm thinking about getting a gold and a patrician. Seems a little random, but it's probably fine. I'm drawing so much. I think I can afford to do this. And having a patrician is going to be nice. Ha! I've traded some horses. I don't know that this game is really indicative of anything other than the fact that I got some really good draws. I think that's the only thing we learned.
I have not gotten to thin like anything.
So
And I've kind of been on the back foot ever since like turn 4.
So I've played this game against bots quite a few times, and I feel like I'm constantly on the back foot. So I think the back foot draw is normal, and I just got absurdly lucky and not having to deal with that this game. Yes? What did she say? I couldn't hear.
She's talking about .h files and CPP.
What about them? Should you send them?
Yes.
Yes, you should definitely send those files. They're necessary.
Yeah, the child porn is necessary.
So I guess this is the closest my deck is going to get to a stable state. I have one procession left, and I'm kind of doing this Noble's Wild Hunt thing. It doesn't green very well, but it plays a buttload of Wild Hunts, so I figure I'll eventually empty the estates by doing this. So I think I'm going to get the last Wild Hunt, and then I guess I'm going to get a Warehouse. That seems okay. And then I'm just going to keep playing Wild Hunts until the game's over. I think that's the plan.
Also, kind of doesn't matter what you do,
That's
because
true.
look at what your opposition is.
Yeah, I'm far enough
accomplished
ahead.
almost nothing so far, so I think that we have learned all we're going to from this game.
I have a 25-point lead.
Yeah.
Let's try again. That I don't think I've ever seen the deck perform nearly that well. There. I've opened Horse Trader's Monastery a couple times. It just does not seem very good. They're really bad when they're in the same hand. Also, like, you kind of want a couple of silvers in the deck. The Horse Trader's like, yeah, it helps you hit 5, but, like, it's still not fantastic. The silvers are nice to have around. Ugh. Then sometimes you get a hand like this, where the only thing you can do is exchange an estate for a copper and be very sad that your trader's not in this hand.
So, like, I do not think that my deck wants a procession right now. But
you're going to buy it anyway?
It worked out for you last time. I'd like to think that, no, let's not kid ourselves.
You bought a silver on turn 3?
Over what? Like...
Warehouse?
Now we got a procession. Okay. Warehouse. I wish this wasn't a thing, but it is a thing.
Yeah. Warehouse would be a lot better if you didn't have to discard the cards.
Yeah. I've said that before too.
Yeah, it would just be a much stronger card.
Right.
Yeah, warehouse fucking sucks.
And, oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's way worse than Cellar, right?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's just get more
Yeah.
processions.
I mean, it's like a shitty smithy.
Yeah. It's so
okay,
bad.
What am I gaining? Minion?
What am I gaining, Minion?
2 minions, or do I get a wild something?
Oh, that delicious feedback.
I don't know how you're getting feedback. I'm muted.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm gonna buy a copper so that I can trash an extra copper.
Feels so bad. Oh, that's amazing. No. Okay, you didn't attack me. I don't know. It probably wouldn't have made much of a difference.
Yeah, I don't really care enough to do it. I think about buying a horse traders.
Do you have something you could process into horse traders, like a warehouse? Oh, you got a procession from that. Yeah, you're in that same kind of sitch.
Yeah.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Patrick or a second monastery for thinning?
I don't know. I really like getting 2 monasteries in this deck, but that was back when I was opening horse traders. But it's turn 11, so, I mean, I'll make fun of you a little bit if you get another monastery now.
That's true, and I can't have that. My self-esteem won't be able to bear it.
But yeah. Cards! Money! Let's not cause the worst shuffle in the history of everything. Or, we just YOLO cause it. But I don't want these 4 coppers in there. Yeah, let's cause it this way. It's fine. It's okay, guys. We did it. That, and then this, and then that, and that. Good times.
I would love to trash 2 coppers like that.
Yeah?
What's your secret?
Well, you have to procession something and have that something draw you cards so that you can find your monastery. And then it works. Whew. Oh, snap. Oh, man. This is going to be real good. Oh, okay. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, I get a thing. This one? Yeah, that one's fine. Cards! So I actually think I want to discard because I attack him, but also I already have $4, and, wait, I can process a warehouse? Whatever. I'm going to be able to, discard. Whatever, it's fine.
I
Oh,
have
look.
a strong preference for you not doing that.
Oh, I still have a turn. Let's keep playing action cards. This was good. I knew I had nobles in there because I'm good at the game. And I guess let's take some points so that Jake can't have them.
I would have really liked to play that hand.
Yeah. Most 5-card hands are better than most 4-card hands. So I need a procession and I need a horse
Especially
traders.
when you're at the bottom of a shuffle and haven't seen any of your good cards yet.
Yeah.
Then your 5-card hand that you're holding is really good.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to buy a horse traders for $10. Am I really going to do that? No, let's stay overly optimistic. We're just going to assume that we can process our warehouse this turn and then also draw and play that horse traders.
I'm about to buy the last wild hunt. Kind of need to, I think. Yeah.
Look at my Noble's Wild Hunt engine. It's a cycling engine. Huh. Yeah, I really want to find that horsey. Because this was way better, right? This was a little grody. Let's just get a Procession. I don't know why I wanted to play the horsey so bad. Maybe I just wanted to top deck a bad hand so he would minion attack me.
Mm-hmm. What's up? Oh, thank you. Do you have a fork or something?
Okay, this is okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So we're kind of at that stable state again this time. We have 2 processions. We don't really have much that's good to process other than wild hunts and other processions, I guess. But we are kind of thin. We have a decent amount of draw. I would kind of like to get a warehouse and then some other good card. Procession is on my mind. Minion is kind of okay.
You'd be able to do all of it if you were better.
Yeah, that's true. It's too bad I'm not.
Yeah.
Man.
You don't even have any provinces yet.
Yeah, I don't. You have a province. One day I'll be just like Jake.
Yeah.
One day
I don't
I'll
know.
still wish that I was just like Jake.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, let's do the warehouse and the minion. Wow, I have 5 differently named cards in hand? Where's my menagerie?
Oh, wait. It's me being dumb.
Oh, goodbye menagerie hand. What? Oh, you want to process that? No. Oh, I see. Oh, this is also a menagerie hand, so that's cool. Well, at least we got another menagerie hand. So I can wish that I had a menagerie. Oh, I thought you were going to take the point. Ooh, you getting a province? Oh, snap. finally pitching that estate, huh?
Well, it's the one I gained earlier from the wild hunt points.
Yeah. Those.
Do we have a water cup somewhere?
Yeah, it should be by the pitcher. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, we're going to play this Noble's Wild Hunt cycling engine, and we're going to leave 7 points on the pile like a noob.
And that's why I win.
That's why Jake wins.
Jessica's taking my knife away.
It's probably for the best.
She's taking the tequila away too.
Oh, that's rough. There's not a wild hunt for me to gain, which I was not thinking about when I processed this horse traders, but that's okay. I wanted a minion anyway.
Just get the duchy, dude.
I'm not done playing actions. Okay, so this was really dumb. I should not have left 7 points on the pile for him.
That's why I win.
And that's why Jake wins. That's actually a big deal. Like, I did something very stupid there.
Yeah, but don't worry. I think you're fine.
I'm probably fine.
If you take a look at my hand right now.
Well, let's see what you got in there. Ooh, a procession. And 2 silvers. Ooh. Is that last card a wild hunt? Am I about to get an undo request?
I am probably just gonna go ahead and yeah, accept the fact that this is what's gonna happen today.
Cool. Nice.
Um
When I played the bot, I felt like I was failing constantly with the deck.
yeah, I feel what you mean,
Yeah.
because
Remember when you were like, I have no hope left, and I was like, oh, well, if you want to shatter whatever hope you might have remaining, you should play the Kingdom from this week's podcast.
yeah, no, I'm feeling it. And this kingdom feels extremely swingy. Like, it feels like once you
Swingy,
start to
huh?
get an advantage, like, you're not gonna start to fall behind in any way. Like, and it feels like once your opponent starts to do that, like, there isn't really much counterplay. Like, what do you do to an opponent who's kicking off like this? Like, you can't really contest them.
Oh.
No, because like all the pieces are gaining more of themselves, so like you can't really contest them in any meaningful way. So like once somebody starts to get ahead, I feel like that's just GG.
I thought I had another wild hunt in my deck. So now there's 10 points on the pile.
Adam
That's
is
cool.
feeling bad for me and wants to give me a shot so it stays an interesting game for the viewers at home. That's you.
That's you.
Jessica says I'm not that far behind. Oh my god, she's so naive. It's adorable.
Wow. You just said that.
She's yelling at me. I'm being glared at. Oh, hush, babe.
Oh boy. That 1, 2, 3, something or other. Okay, sure. It's fine. We'll do that.
Discarding 2/4 cards. Freaking noob. This could have been actions you could have played.
Yeah, they could have been.
Get a Cartographer, play minions.
Ooh, yeah, I'll keep those on
Attack
top. That's
me.
fine.
Patrick, how risky is this? Too risky for my blood.
That feels so bad. Oh, there's no reason for that.
What, me getting the points?
Yeah,
From your end or from mine?
from my end, I shouldn't have allowed that. That was just exceptionally poor play. I thought I had another wild hunt in the deck, and I didn't.
Don't worry, I still feel good about your chances here.
I do too.
I think that a Procession is the best card for me right now, but that's not saying much.
Wondering if I can win this turn. I need to Procession of Procession to do that, which the ship has sailed on. Or I could... No, I can probably still win, right? I think I can do it.
My read on this kingdom so far is that the person who first manages to collide Procession with a 3 or 4 cost is probably the person who wins the game. Like, I don't really see a whole lot of... Like, it's not like you can see that your opponent's coming ahead and start building in a different way. Procession's just too strong here.
I have the win now, right? Don't I? Okay. Do you want do you want to play this kingdom, Jessica? Here, let's you want to add a third
Jess,
player
you
to
wanna
this
try
hot
it?
garbage?
No.
Oh, we don't want to add
I
a third player to this hot
I will
garbage.
let Jessica take my place. I'm not playing 3-player at this. We're gonna have to do this board, but you can take my place. Oh, you just want a rando queue? Alright, so she's gonna do random queue.
Rando Q. Hashtag Rando Q. All right, I'm going to try building a minion deck here. Wandering Winder said something about a horse traders, but I still think Trader Monastery is a better opening even for a minion deck. So we're gonna do that. I think Trader Monastery is probably the best opening. That was pretty good. Do I want a second monastery? Not really. Now I can get that horsey.
Oh, this sucks. Great.
That was fine.
No, I had both my monasteries collide.
Oh,
Instead
that was
of a thing I
unfortunate.
wanted to trash. Yeah.
Okie doke. So I told myself I'd get a warehouse this hand, but I have 6, so I'm going to get a minion instead. Minion's just like warehouse anyway, right? Yes, let's gain 2 more silvers for this minion deck. This feels pretty good.
I don't think I play this. And I think I want a minion. I don't think I don't want that.
The name of the game is Do Minion.
That's true. It's not don't minion, or I would think about going something else.
Yeah.
But I could also get a cartographer, and that's probably just as valid.
I think Minion is the best fiver for the early game. Hashtag opinion Adam. Ooh, I could Horse Trader's discard and then Minion? What?
Can you do me a favor and minion this hand? That'd be great. Damn it.
Procession? Yeah, let's get that. It's fun.
Dead Procession. Let's do this.
Dead Procession, let's do this. Yeah. All right.
Damn it. Could you minion the last hand instead, please? That hand was good.
That's not going to work. I don't think the Monastery is going to work out for this hand. I could process the trader, but I would only be able to trash one thing, right? That's fine. I want the trader out. And I want a minion in. Trader out, minion in. I mean, it's right there in minion. It says in, so... That's something that, like, Gordon Ramsay would say. Like, he would say, trader out, minion in. That's kind of the way he speaks. I grant.
Patrician's left.
I grant. What do we do with this hand? I don't think there's any way I can play the Horse Traders and still do a thing. I think I'm gonna play the Warehouse first. Okay, that was a bunch of garbo. Is there anything worth doing here? I could discard Silver Silver Horsey, Process Minion, Monastery, trash a copper, buy a minion, so I'm basically buying a Nobles this turn. I mean, Nobles is okay for my deck. I want it. And I do want to thin the copper. So, yeah, sure. Money, money! I could have discarded there. That might have been smarter, but I didn't do that.
Okay, I think I do this.
Man, I feel like I'm trying to play this deck with minions, and it's minion-centered, but, like, it doesn't do anything without additional sources of draw. And, like, once you put in additional sources of draw, like, is it minion-focused anymore? I mean, you can have minions in it, but, like, that last deck was... It was a deck that had minions in it and used minion effectively, but it wasn't a minion-centered deck. I just feel like if I'm going to tell myself I'm not going to go for additional sources of draw here, I'm just artificially handicapping myself. That was a really terrible draw.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
I just drew 3 dead actions, and it would have been nicer to draw, like, some treasures that I could trash with a Monastery. I also should have at least thought about getting an Emporium there over a Minion, but I'm playing a Minion-based deck. Okay. That one. I did all of this just to trash a copper? No, I'm not gonna trash a copper. Oh no! We're gonna have a good hand instead of trashing a copper. That's how it's gonna be. Sure, it's fun. Yeah?
Okay.
Kind of was hoping you'd play a minion on me, but instead, my horse traders doesn't get to react. Let's do it this way. Oh, snap! Look, I'm playing a minion deck. Look at me. It's so good. Yes! Look at me, I'm processing a minion. Ugh! Wow. That was so good. Let's get Emporiums. How's it going over there?
I'm gonna go throw myself out the window in a minute.
Every time you play a Procession and process a Patrician, you laugh.
It's really every time I do anything.
Yeah, you're just enjoying life so much that you can't help but laugh.
Oh yeah.
Is that it?
You
Yeah.
have no idea how much I'm enjoying it.
Let's do this. That seems okay, right? It's probably fine.
Jessica says she won her game.
Ooh, nice.
Good
Way to
for
go,
her.
Jessica.
I knew she could do it.
Am I about to get 2 Emporiums? Sure, it's fun.
People see your rating and think you're stupid, but then you look at their rating and you think they're stupid because you're queuing in against people in like the low 40s. Okay. Oh man, she's in the 30s.
So one day when the ban cards and rated games feature is implemented, if that ever happens, I'm probably gonna start playing rated games at that point. I should record the first rated
Oh,
games
yeah.
I play.
I have wanted for a while to, and I don't know if this would actually be funny or worth my time, to do make an alternate account and label it "Screw Me," and call it.
but it should be spelled funny, like MIOU.
Yeah, it's gonna be MIEX or something.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be called "How to Lose a Game of Dominion," and I'm going to purposely derank. Like you start at 20, I think. I'm gonna purposely lose all my games because the whole series of videos is gonna be me just like completely in control of the game and outplaying these people who don't really know how to win a game in Dominion, and but lose creatively at the end. Like figure out some really clever way to 3-pile myself to a 1-point loss or something. Yeah.
You can just build the most intricate, amazing deck and never ever get points.
Yeah, that's gonna be the main plan. I was also thinking about cleverly working in Bandit Fort and Wolf Den and stuff, and see if I can get points but still manage to lose.
Just go for with Bandit Fort, just get as many silvers as possible. Just put Bandit Fort and Tunnel in every board.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just go for it.
Best thing is if I will somehow manage to win anyway by accident.
Or Bandit Fort and Masterpiece. That's what you want. Just a big mega turn.
Oh yeah, build this amazing deck to work up to a game-losing Bandit Fort Masterpiece. I kind of really want to do it now, but
We can play a game for funsies with Bandit Fort, Masterpiece, and King's Court, just to make sure it's really crazy.
Yeah. But in rated, you can't require cards, so I kind of just have to work with whatever I roll into.
Yeah, you'll have to be creative.
If I do that, Siri, I'm gonna definitely, even more than I do now, record a lot more than I end up actually uploading. Because it's hard enough to get good games for when you're just trying to get good games recorded. When you're trying to do it and have them be funny, it's gonna be.
Life is hard for a creative genius like yourself, but I think you can make it work. Procession this warehouse? Or wait, can I win? Can I get $15? I'd have to process my horse traders and make 10. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. The Kitty Brew Cafe is hiring. Drop everything.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm playing really badly this morning, and
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do about it.
Get a 5-2, which I think is pretty good. Yimyosel.
Yeah, I don't know what mistakes I'm making. I know I'm making them, but
I haven't been paying close enough attention to your deck to really tell, because this deck is hard to play. Oh, yes. I'm so happy about this. That's fine.
God damn it. Really? Another dead Procession.
My Procession was dead too.
My dreams are dead.
It's okay. We can suffer together.
Oh my god. Okay, so I had an okay hand that was going to be chaining actions, and then you minioned me into another dead Procession hand.
Nice.
Yeah, and now all my actions are in my discard pile instead of in my deck or hand.
YOLO swagalicious.
Alright, I think we've seen enough of this.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that game was over.
I could continue that game with bots.
You could continue it with me too, and it's basically the same thing at that point. A bot or an optimal player, neither of which I technically am, would have performed exactly the same given that situation.
Nice.
Oh god. I don't really want horse traders right now, and I definitely don't want a Procession.
You've had too many bad experiences with Procession.
Yeah, I'm not ready to get hurt again.
Yeah.
This would have been really nice if I had my Monastery.
Jessica said she'd never hurt you.
Wait, did I not buy a Monastery?
I didn't.
Oh, so I did buy a Monastery. Oh, I got it earlier, and it was, yeah. Okay, well, no.
Ooh.
I am a little busy right now, Jessica.
He's busy crushing noobs.
Little busy.
Hi, pup. I think we slept for 12 hours. Well, I didn't sleep for that long. Yeah, sleep is pretty sweet. Maybe one of those 2 wild hunts should have been a gold, but eh. She says, I'm really hot. Well, I'm not going to comment on that. Jake, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Okay. Whee! Like I said, he doesn't care. Sad face. Oh man, this is going to be a turn. You're going to place so many actions. The dog just made a noise. I think she just farted, like, right next to me. Oh, man. So many action cards that you've played, but so few in play. It's so strange. That Procession Emporium interaction.
I actually have to gain the estate to get the points, right? Like, I can't
Yeah.
reveal and get a silver instead. Okay.
Yeah, if you do, yeah. And there go the wild hunts. Goodbye. Rip in peace.
Oh, wait. Ah. Forgot about the copper.
Gold!
I could get a gold myself, or I could get a nobles. I'll get enough nobles by processing wild hunts.
Wow, you bought a gold? Wow.
It could have been a minion, I guess. I'm not convinced that would have been better, though.
Bah!
This hand is pretty garbage, too.
I just traded a wild hunt. It felt amazing. Yeah, how do you feel about that gold? If it had been a nobles, you would have been in great shape.
Oh, I think I need another Procession, actually, now that I'm thinking about my deck. I also need for this crap to stop happening. Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
if only you'd built a better deck. Jeez.
Yeah. I don't know. I've kind of stopped paying attention.
I'm playing big money. Did you not even notice that?
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Well, I got 25 points from playing big money. Oh no, 4 VP. Ha! How you gonna catch up to this big money deck, Jake? How you gonna do it? Oh man, he's playing so many wild hunts. But I mean, you're gonna definitely have to take the points at the end of this turn because I probably have a wild hunt in hand. So if you leave him there for me,
Have you
you'll
even
be
bought
sorry.
any Wild Hunts?
Yeah, I had 3 of them before you got any. I traded one. I still think I have 3. Oh man, he took the points from the pile. I'm so sad because of this wild hunt I have in hand. Oh man. Life is so hard. Alright, I don't really think you should have trashed those estates, but I don't really give a crap. I'm just playing big money, I don't care. Oh! Ooh, I could get a silver. Ooh. Okay.
Damn it. I had it this turn if you didn't.
7 provinces in 20 turns is probably okay for big money. Did you buy a province at any point? Oh, I don't like buying provinces. Like, your win condition, I think, is VP tokens. And buying the province accelerates my win condition, which is provinces. That was close enough. That might have done it, too.
I figured I needed to at least contest them a little bit because I didn't think. I don't know.
All right.
One more.
I guess I'll play big money again.
Just gonna be sad.
I'm going to play big money with copper trashing, though, because the trader should like that. So I will get the monastery to open. That might be better, actually. And this certainly helps. Okay, am I about to buy Procession in my big money strat? I think I am. I have 2 traders that I really want to I'm getting another one. Oh, my monasteries are going to collide down there. That's pretty bad. Whatever, I don't care. I'm YOLOing so hard. All right, this is fine. This is totally fine. Oh, that was pretty bad. All right. Ooh, sweet. Play that monastery. It's so good.
Oh, sweet. Dead Procession with a Monastery.
Ooh, nice. I had 2 processions, 2 monasteries, and a copper. It was pretty sweet. Ooh. This happened. I think I'll be happy about this. Am I going to have... Oh, it's going to be my last trader if I trader the trader. It's probably worth, right? It's probably fine. Is it fine? I'll have Procession, Monastery. I kind of want to keep a trader around. No, that can't be good. There's no way that's good. Ooh, I'll play this copper. Okay. Good times. Okay, it's time to move into the end game. Oh man, he's got 5 action cards in play. Oh man, it's getting real up in here, up in her. What? Hello, Goko. Oh no, don't minion attack me. I'm defenseless. You minion attacked me. I drew the exact same hand, only with 1 less silver. That's annoying. I would have liked to have that silver.
Oh, it's dumb.
Interesting. Well, I guess we're doing this. That seems just as good as buying a province, only now I get another thing. Actually, it's way better than buying a province. Ooh, should I get a warehouse or a silver? This is a critical decision. What do you think?
Monastery.
Oh, hadn't thought about that. Ooh, I could trash this province to my monastery.
Do it.
I didn't do it.
Fuck you.
Wow. That's harsh. Okay, what do we got? It is oh, is that from my wife? Oh, she texted me.
What'd she say?
She saw that Vicky and Neil said they were coming to our gender reveal party, and given that they live across the country, she has some amount of disbelief, which is totally warranted. She texted me, "Are they really going?"
Oh,
Yes, that's the only reason they're coming.
Yes.
Has nothing to do with the fact that they're going to be in Illinois anyway.
Nope. Just Megan.
Yeah. Wow, this hand is wait, isn't this better? Eh, it's basically the same. It's slightly better. It's basically the same. No, don't minion attack me again. Whew, that's close. Oh, snap. I feel like I'm in a little bit of trouble. I feel like he's got a better deck, and I don't have enough of a points lead to compensate. Like, if he just double provinces here, which is probably not all that great, like, he still just has a better deck. And he'll have a lead. Yeah, I'm pretty dead here. If he kicks off, like, 2 more turns, I'll probably just resign. Wow, you double province, though. Okay. I mean, I certainly think you could have done better.
I didn't see any reason to do anything else. I don't think my deck is getting much better than it is now. Like, there's not really much
I
else
just
to build into.
drew 3 dead cards. I think you keep playing Wild Hunts until your Wild Hunts are all nobles and get VP tokens.
Yeah, but
and then you green.
Like, the wild hunts are gone, so
Right.
I mean,
So you
you
keep
can play
playing the ones you
Procession.
have until they become nobles,
Yeah.
and then you green. And you keep buying good cards for your deck until that happens. Anyway, I mean, this is over. It doesn't really matter because I drew 3 dead cards and couldn't even province that turn. So I stand 0 chance of winning that game. Okay, so big money was about the same this game, I guess. But you just performed a lot better than last time, right?
Yeah, and there are a lot of ways. There are a lot of mistakes you can make with this deck.
Yeah, there are. I've made a lot of them against Lord Raddington.
There are a lot of ways to screw this deck up. Like,
A lot of ways to screw the deck up.
screw you.
Eh.
There are a lot of ways to screw the deck up. There are a lot of easy ways to make mistakes and be sad and just want to cry.
Okay.
It's fine.
I wonder if Trader Monastery is better than Minion Monastery. I want to say it's not. I think Minion Monastery is a better opening. But I'm just really, like, I tried Horse Trader's Monastery a few times before this video. I mean, it seemed close to me, but I played it a few times and it was just so bad. I couldn't even. Let's do it. Procession, go. I fear nothing.
I think one of the keys here is to procession your trader early. And that's something I hadn't been doing in those previous games, and I did last time.
If you get the chance to, it's certainly decent. Ooh.
I did. I had the chance to a couple of times without prioritizing it.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was amazing. Hi, puppy. That was so good.
Take a minion and trash that. Trash a copper. Minion or procession.
Yes.
Procession. house. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, this hand is way better. Thanks for this hand, Jake. I'm really glad that I have this hand instead of the last one. Oh, God. This is so bad. Oh, it all came crashing down. Granted, the minion attack isn't what really caused it. I guess this was going to happen regardless. So I think this shuffle just totally sucks. Ooh. This is... worse. Yeah, it's worse. Not by much, but it's worse. Maybe I should have gotten a Procession there instead of a Wild Hunt. Might have been good. Oh well. It's too bad I suck at this game, really.
I don't think I do that. Okay, get this instead.
Patrician! I drew 2 Wild Hunts. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm playing one. And we need to buy this and do this.
Fucker.
Jake's commentary, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube.
I think I processed the minion. 2 coins, discard.
So you want to discard first, just in case your next hand sucks and you want to discard again.
Yeah, probably.
Even though I don't think it ever matters here, but...
Yeah, that's true. I hadn't really thought about that. I'm still waking up, if you can't tell.
Oh man, 5 p.m. It's
It's morning for some people.
it's morning in half the world right now.
Yep. Do I take the points?
You definitely don't.
I have enough of these.
Processions,
Starting to
please.
think I have too many silvers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I need as many silvers as I have. I wonder if silver's a bad card.
No, that's ridiculous. Ooh, I have a nobles. That matters. Let's discard it. Let's discard it again. That one. And this one. And this. And Emporium? Yeah, let's get the Emporium. I have a lot of Wild Hunts.
I think the best card for my deck is Wild Hunts.
Wild Hunt
Yeah.
Split is usually important in Wild Hunt games.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. guess we're doing this. Oh, I have to discard more cards. Oh, this is not what I did not want to process that horse traders. I thought I wasn't processing, so yeah, we blame the interface for that and justify the undo. And what do I want? It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to draw it dead, right? I guess I'll get an Emporium because it's worth points. Okay. Okay, let's do that. I think I'm just going to get these. I can trash up to 8 cards. Are you proud of me, Jake?
Probably.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Procession Emporium! Doing it again! I want so many nobles. Look, my deck did a thing. I have 1 Wild Hunt in my deck. Oh. I have 1,000,000,000,000,000 points, and the piles are gone. Okay, let's do this.
I'm committing Sudoku.
Okay, so I wasn't really following your deck that game. Did things go poorly for you?
Did a what?
Did things go poorly for you? I felt like they were mediocre for me.
Yeah, things felt pretty poor for me, but it might have just been me still not really knowing how to play that deck. I don't know.
Okay.
I stand by that this is a very swingy board. Like, once you get an advantage, it seems very easy to leverage that into a bigger advantage, and so on.
So
and
I
that
think
this game can very easily be over by the 3rd shuffle,
so.
even though it continues.
I think the word I would use instead of swingy is snowbally, because like in a mirror, of course, luck is going to decide it, and it's just a little earlier on, right, than most boards. But I think there are multiple different ways you can go, and it's high skill to play the deck so that you have best chances and it performs well. So, like, I think there's enough skill involved that I wouldn't use the swingy word, but I would use a slightly different word.
Maybe.
That sounded like you don't really agree, and you are allowed to not agree.
I would need to think about it more. I probably need to play the board a little bit more too.
Sure. The nice thing is, I think I have a good enough feel on the board that we don't necessarily need to play games tomorrow night before recording, unless you want to, but I'm happy to play more games with you now, too, if you want.
I probably actually need to get going at this point, but, I might play against a bot or something at some point with this, and maybe if we feel like we need to tomorrow night, we can play some too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sounds pretty decent.
Alright. Oh, that one video I was talking about, did you get my text about how it wasn't published, the meta coaching?